Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing well. Today we're actually going to be looking at Victoria's Secret stock, not the models or the website. We're going to take a look at the stock and see what's been going on. I think they had a campaign over the last couple of years where they tried to be more inclusive. I don't know. And I think I was reading that it backfired. I'm not really sure. We'll look at the chart. We'll look at the financial data points to see if their stock could be higher or lower. We'll see if institutions and hedge funds are buying or selling. And I hope we have earnings coming up today for Victoria's Secret. So if you hold a position or not, maybe we could get that dip that we see, or maybe it shines up bright and hits a zone for you or someone who owns to sell off the profit. So anyway, without further ado, let's stop talking. Let's go ahead and jump on in. All right, we are looking at Little Miss Victoria's Secret. Just a note. Let me move my head actually just a little bit more. This is fine, I guess. Does look like we are kind of in an ascending triangle, which is generally a bearish pattern. But let's go ahead and look at the bigger picture here. I thought Victoria's Secret was public long before this, but anyway, it looks like it put in a bottom around $16, so it's almost up 100%. Relative strength is coming back up. MACD momentum is flipping up. Money flow is heading up, and relative momentum also just coming back out of the depths. So far looks decent. EPS kind of all over the place here, so not really a true indicator. Sales kind of look like they're going down. Shares outstanding, this is good. This is good. They are not diluting shareholders, which would affect us. So that's very good. The price to earnings is 24, but the forward price to earnings is 11. That's also very good. That means if they are able to hit their guidance and continue business as usual, they would have a P of 11, which would be great. They have a market cap of $2 billion. They do sales of $6.12 billion and income of $100 million. Pretty good, pretty decent. So let's go ahead and I'm just going to pop up my calculation here. So they do $2.2 billion in, that's market cap. Plus they bring in $101,990,000 in income. And they do $6.120 billion in sales. Yep. All right, let's take a look at their debt. Oof, look at this. This looks a little scary here, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. They have $427 million in cash plus 427. Total debt is minus $1.275 billion. All right. Total assets 4.7 billion. Total liabilities 4.3 billion. That's very close. Too close for comfort. They were doing much better in 2020 and 2021. 2022 and 2023 just dangerous. Insider purchases. Timothy purchased them at 17. Good. Wow. He turned his 343K into 686. Very good. Almost. Okay. So now we're going to take this and divide it by 68,850,000. So potential stock price of 110. That's insane. That is insane. It shows that they have insane debt, but I mean, it's not too bad. Let's look at the quarterly. Total debt, 1.5 bill. Total liabilities is what kills on long-term debt, yeah. I don't think it's as bad as it makes it appear up here. I'm going to guess institutions own over 100%. So let's see what institutions have been doing. I'm going to guess institutions own over 105%. And when I say the newer data, it's because FinViz has, again, they don't update their site often or regularly. So this site right here will tell us up to the day insider buying or selling. Okay, they own 102% ownership. That's good. You can see it's kind of at those levels that it's been at since inception. Vanguard owns 8 million shares. Morgan Stanley owns 5 million shares. BlackRock owns 10.5 million shares. Lone Pine Capital sold out 8 million shares a couple weeks ago. That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Wisdom Tree purchased 55,000 shares. That's pretty good. So quite a bit of a mixed bag here for Victoria's Secret. Let's go ahead and chart this and see if we can find any key levels of support, resistance, patterns, etc. Whoa. 76. So this is our resistance. The stock would not break this for at least 2 years, and it finally broke it right here. So that's good. I don't know if we're out of the woods yet. Let me... Ooh, look at this intersection. I don't know if Victoria's Secret would get to $8. You never know, though. It kind of looks like it's in a bull flag. You have your flagpole here. I mean, but if the price is just going up, it looks like. So another test of 19 would be nice. However, I think the stock might be into a expansion. If we're looking here, yeah. So looking at other areas of support and resistance right here. We could see the stock come back and test 2760 as a support. If that fell through, I think the next support, which has been support before, would be, well, it's resistance, $20. And then below that, obviously, would be our bottom. But if it breaks upward, I think we could see a test of 36. And then next resistance, or I'm sorry, next, yeah, it would be resistance, would be right. I'd like to call it right there. Let's do it right here. 36 and 40. So if the $76 high was truly the high, which it was because there's no other highs, and if this was truly our low, let's see what the Fibonacci shows us. This was a low of 1362 right there. Whoops. So you can see definitely acts as resistance here. This next candle acts as resistance. Looks like possibly support, resistance. And then I think we come into just this broad period right here of, this being our next upward resistance of 45 to 53. And then possibly some sideways consolidation. So they are expecting, let's see. Earnings are, today. What are they expecting? It's not showing what they were expecting and what they beat on. But last quarter or last earnings, last earnings they barely missed, and the stock has gone up. So, I mean, for Victoria's Secret being a brick and mortar, I mean, I guess I know it for brick and mortar. Being a physical shop, doing 6 billion in sales with 1.5 billion in debt, and they're profitable. I like this one as a long-term position, honestly, because the risk is okay, it goes back down to 16 possibly, but you also have so much potential upside with momentum going up, strength, money. So I'm neutral on this one. I don't own any shares. I'm I'm thinking internally if this is something I'd want to just snag a little bit of. Um, I don't think this one's too bad, honestly. Let me guys know what you think or your thoughts. So my bear case for Victoria's Secret is I would say, yeah, this is our next resistance. So the bull case is $30, which is about a 10% increase from here. But I mean, the momentum honestly could go beyond. And I think the bear case is 27. Yeah, I would say 27 to back down to 20 as the bear case. But I mean, the momentum might make it really hard for it to fall that hard and fast. So overall, I'm leaning to more optimistic on this one. Let me know your thoughts, guys. If you made it this far, consider hitting subscribe, consider hitting like. Have a wonderful day. Bye.